Oh, So principle of mathematical induction, yesterday we did this time, then we have to do this one. After this we'll start with the questions. So first thing we have a problem in here. The problem says we are just adding the cubes of each natural number. So 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus 4 cube up till n cube is equal to this thing we need to prove. Okay, n into n plus 1 by 2 whole square. This formula. Have you ever seen this formula before? Have you guys ever seen this formula before? I don't think so.
No, sir.
So let's prove this formula. Okay, let's prove this formula. So first thing, people joining in, wait. Achha, first thing. So first I will do what? Let the given statement be Pn. So this is my first step. So first I will define the statement to be Pn. Okay, understood? Everyone, yes or no? This is my very first step. So Pn is equal to what? 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus dot 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 n cube. The same thing, the statement I will write. Okay. Now my next step is what? I will check whether it's true for n is equal to 1 or not. Everyone, yes or no? So n is equal to 1 or not. Is it true or not? Now n is equal to 1. So in place of n, I will write 1. In place of n, I will write 1. So I get what? The first element is what? 1 cube. So I get 1 cube. Okay. Is equal to, this side you see, this side it will be what? In place of n, you write 1. So 1 plus 1 divided by 2. Yes or no? Tell me guys, yes or no? So 1 plus 1 is what? 2. 2 gets cancelled. So inside there is 1. 1 whole square is 1. So 1 cube is equal to this 1. Yes or no? Yes or no? I am P1, the first element I pick from here, and in place of n I write 1 in there. So I get both side 1. So which is true? So my first condition is true. So my P1 is true. Now my next step is what? In my next step is I will assume that Pk is true. Assume. It is not true. I am assuming it. Pk is true for some positive integer k. Okay. So if it is true, I am writing if it is true, 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus dot 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 k cube is equal to what? K into k plus 1 divided by 2 whole square. Understood? If it is true, then this one will be valid. Yes or no? Tell me guys, yes or no? Understood? In place of n, I am just writing k in there. Okay? Understood? Kth term. Now, the next one. If this one is true, then pk plus 1 has to be true. We shall now prove that pk plus 1 is also true. Okay, understood? So if pk is true, then we need to prove that pk plus 1 is true. Then only we can say that pn is true. So now we have, what we have? 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus dot 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 k cube plus k1 whole cube. Everyone, yes or no? K plus 1 is there. So that's why k plus 1 whole cube is there. Pk was there. So it was still k cube. Now k plus 1 is there. So the last term is k plus 1 whole cube. Everyone, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now look at here. Now look at here. We have seen this one before, right? We have seen this thing before. Where do we have seen this one? K into k plus 1 by 2 whole square. You see this one? Achha, let me write this one. So we have to prove. So what is that? K into k plus 1 whole square. Not whole square. Divided by 2 whole square plus this one. K plus 1 whole cube. So let us see what do we get. So in here, first let me do what? First let us take LCM. So if I take LCM, what we have? What we have if I take LCM? 2 in here.
4.
Sorry, yes. Sorry. 4. Very good. Thank you. So 4 in here because it's 2 square, right? 4 in here. K into k plus 1. I will not do the square. The reason I am not doing square, you will know. Why am I not doing the square? And this one will be what? 4 k plus 1 whole cube. Everyone clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now you see, in this 2, Can anybody tell me in these two terms, can I take anything common in these two terms?
K plus 1 whole square.
Yes, I can take k plus 1 whole square common. Very good. So I will take k plus 1 whole square common. So if I take k plus 1 whole square from here, if I take k plus 1 whole square from here, what remains? K square remains.
K square.
Everyone, yes or no?
Yes.
I am taking k plus 1 whole square from there. So k square remains. The reason is what? This expression is basically what? Is equal to what? K square into k plus 1 whole square, right? Square of each term. So I am taking this away. So k square remains. So we have k square. Plus this one, what remains? I have k plus 1 whole cube. So it will become 4k plus 1. Everyone, yes or no?
Yes.
Understood, everyone? Now let us remove the bracket and you will see a very, very clear picture. So we have k plus 1 whole square, and the clear picture is k square plus 4k. Let's see who can get the idea. What this picture tells you? What this picture tells you? Please tell me. What this
K
thing?
plus 2 whole square.
Very, very good. Yes, that is k plus 2 whole square. So this one is equal to k plus 2 whole square. Those who haven't understood, let me just do it that. So this one is, look at here, everyone. We have a square plus 2 into 2 into 2 into k plus 2 square. So k square plus a square plus b square plus 2ab. That's why I'm writing k plus 2 whole square. Okay? Clear, everyone? Understood? So this is what I get. Understood? Now I will check what we... Achha, this one I have to write it nicely. So this one we is basically is k plus 1 into k plus 2 divided by 2 whole square. This is it, right? Yes or no? Now look at here. What this one must be equal to? What this one must be equal to? Now look at here. This one must be equal to, look, my formula was for n was what? My formula for n was what? N into n by n into n plus 1 by 2 whole square, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
This one was Pn. This one was Pn is equal to. Now we have to find P of k plus 1. P of k plus 1 in the left hand side, this one we got. Now in the right hand side, what would I have got? In place of n, write k plus 1. You see what you get. K plus 1 in bracket. K plus 1 in bracket. Achha, sorry. Wait a second. I will have a different pen. And if I write n in place of n, if I write k plus 1, k plus 1 plus 1, we get k plus 2. Please tell me, guys, yes or no?
Yes.
Isn't that left hand side is equal to right hand side?
Yes.
So what we can say? So what we can say? Hence pk plus 1 is true. Then pn is true for all values of n greater than equal to 1. Am I clear, everyone? Yes or no? Everyone understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So why am I taking n greater than equal to 1? Why am I taking n greater than equal to 1? Because we started with 1, okay? We cannot have less than 1. We started, it will be only possible for natural numbers. So please be very, very clear. It is only possible for natural numbers. Okay, that is it. This is the explanation of the